Welcome back to part 2 of my Shanghai vlog. Today we are heading into day 3 of the trip. After getting ready in the morning, I took a short walk to the pond, but also before that, I'm having my breakfast at a McDonald's. And the McDonald's is located in Yuan Garden, so after I finish it, I have a walk around here and there to see how is it in the daytime. Going to the barn first, and then after that we're going to the museum and to the park. So let's go. Here it is. I wandered around for a bit and took some photos before heading to my next destination, which is Shanghai Film Museum. From the barn to the museum, it took about an hour by metro. And finally, I arrived. The Shanghai Film Museum was actually one of the places I have been looking forward to. After collecting the ticket at the counter, I gave it to the person who helped me to scan it at the entrance gate and head straight to the elevator to the 4th floor. A tiny screen above us showing countdown to the 4th floor. Film people really do love adding little touch to the details. It's funny if you're willing to look around carefully. You started find some cinematic Easter eggs somewhere. When the doors open, this magical scene unfolds in front of me. Walking off the corridor, I began to see so many familiar names and faces, like producers, directors, actors who shape Chinese film industry. Among them, I spot photos of Jackie Chan, Tony Leung, Maggie Cheung, and many more. There's something that in this museum I very love. Maybe it's because I'm such a film lover. Every section I walk into make me pause and admire it all over again. The familiar characters, the music, and the scene that have lived quietly in time. I won't over-explain too much here. Let's just take a moment to enjoy the visuals. Even though I didn't grow up watching many films specifically about Shanghai, but I have heard the name countless times in most of the Hong Kong dramas and also Chinese series. In those stories, Shanghai was always portrayed as glamorous, romantic, almost legendary. So, as someone who came to know Shanghai through films, I was genuinely excited to explore both the museum and the film park today. This is the section of describing the singer Zhou Xuan of nightlife in Shanghai. I think there are over 5 of the cartoons on the wall that I had watched before when I was very young.
这样的沉着，
看来是我头脑。
你肩膀上那个
是的。
I remember those sounds. When I was young, I can't understand other language than Chinese. The translation I listen to are those. And I also got a chance to try how the dubbing too. I noticed it wasn't very crowded in this museum, which honestly didn't dampen my excitement at all. But if anything, it made introvert me even happier. And these are the evolution of the filming equipments that they use in each different years. And yeah, we have now reached the end of the museum. So the next station we'll be going to is to Shanghai Film Park. So I took a transfer from metro to bus at this station, which called Lianhua Road. And if you know, you know, I saw Xiaozhan at the Lianhua Road. Finally, we are here. It took about 2 hours from the city to here. I put on my hair with the old Shanghai. I'm not sure if it's because I bought the film park night ticket. When I entered, there weren't too many people around. There were still visitors here and there, so don't worry since it wasn't empty or unsafe, just pleasantly quiet. Some of these scenes might look familiar to you. You've probably seen them somewhere before in movies, dramas, or television stories. And it's cute to meet this cute little door. I hope it's safe and sound until now. Look at my fluffy, fluffy hair. These film parks feel a little like game pack rooms, rows and rows of recognizable settings, yet somehow almost deserted. It creates this strange mix of nostalgia and slight unease. Familiar but eerily quiet. Still, overall, it felt safe, so really no need to worry. Oh wait, I remember this place. If I didn't get wrong, it's Lei Zhang movie which called Love Juman. And then maybe they have a scene took here before. Maybe. I'm not sure which of the celebrity this is, but if you know, please let me know at the comment section. Thank you. I'm not sure if I have river phobia. Since when I look at the river, I always want to stay away from it. which is actually one of the reasons is I watched the Anaconda film before, so kinda trauma me. It's kinda late night already, so I decided not to cross over the bridge. It's okay to visit again next time and explore how was it. As I kept walking, I slowly transitioned from Republican era streets into scenes that feel like 1990s Asia. Neon sign glowing in display windows, Cantonese song playing softly in the background. And just like that, I was immersed in the old Hong Kong drama world I always loved. It was comforting and it was moving. In a way, it feels like I have fulfilled one of my small dreams, to see with my own eyes the kind of scene that I had only watched through the screen. After finishing this section, my visit to the park came to the end. From 2025 to 2026. It was time to head back to the city. I decided to return early so I could pack my luggage properly, since my flight in the next day was around noon, and which meant I need to leave for the airport quite early in the morning. And just like that, we have reached to the end of this vlog. Before I wrap up, I'd like to share a few things I learned from this trip. Some small tips and tricks I picked along the way. I will leave a few helpful apps and small notes to refer. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one.